The definition of religion that we're going to use in this class can be remembered by looking at the skin on the tips of your fingers. Just hold out your hand and look at those fingertips. Look at the skin. Skin is derm, and so you're looking at the derms. D-E-R-M-S. Religion is a system of doctrines, ethics, rituals, myths, and symbols for the expression of ultimate relevance. Now, with this definition of religion, we're going to see that the word belief is not really appropriate for understanding what religion is all about. It's more appropriate for understanding how we relate to something like the field of science. In science, the truth is one of validity. We prove, empirically verify the claims in science, and after we've done that, the kind of faith we have in a scientific claim is mere belief. We believe, for example, that the temperature of this room is 72 degrees, but if we can't verify that with a thermometer, we will change our belief about the temperature of this room. Scientific claims are very descriptive of the empirical environment. They imply nothing about what we should do. They merely talk about what is. The field of religion is quite different. It has a different approach to truth. Truth in religion is all about values, things that are relevant to people, things that motivate people. Religion uses a different kind of proof. We don't empirically verify religious statements. We vindicate them. You cannot find God with a telescope, a microscope, a DNA lab. The kind of faith that religion requires of people is not a mere cognitive belief, but a passionate commitment. Religious statements are prescriptive. They talk about how we ought to live our lives, not just about what things really are. So remember the proper definition of religion: a system of doctrines, ethics, rituals, myths, and symbols for the expression of ultimate relevance. Each one of these individual terms does not deal with belief. For example, doctrines are statements about deities and salvation, afterlife. Doctrines are not believed in the same way that scientific statements are believed. Doctrines are simply accepted. So don't call doctrines beliefs. Then we have ethics. Ethics are rules about behavior. Ethics are not beliefs. Ethics are followed. The next component of religion is ritual. A ritual is a ceremony. Rituals aren't believed. Rituals are practiced. Then come myths. Myths are stories about the past. Stories that are retold because they express different kinds of values. Myths are not believed in the same way that history is believed. Myths are simply retold because they express the values. And then we have symbols. Symbols are images or emblems that reflect some kind of value. Symbols are not believed. Symbols are revered. So don't use the word belief in describing religion. Religion is a system of doctrines, ethics, rituals, myths, and symbols for the expression of ultimate relevance.